Hi there. Here's an activity that you could do with your child, and then it'll turn into a story as well. So it's all about God creating the world, and you can talk with your child about created, what that word means and everything. So the activity is that you're going to need some paper plates, and then you're going to put this together to make a book. So you can start off with the first page saying, God created, and talk about it, that God made the world. And then on the first day, you can talk about how God made the light and the darkness to be separated and everything. And now for these pictures, now I drew them, but it's up to you. If you want to Google it and do Google Images, print them out that way, have your child draw them, you could do that. Various ways you could use stickers as well. You could do all those different things also if you're just intimidated by drawing them. Obviously, I didn't, do anything special here. I used stick people too. So you can do it however you'd like. And then what I have on the back, now, so what you're doing is telling the story of creation. So God created the light, and then he created the clouds and the sea and those different things. So now if you don't know this story very well, it's okay, because you can go to BibleGateway.com and you can punch in, creation, and the story will come up for you in all different versions as well. So, you can hear it from the King James version as well, or just, the NIV version, or, whatever. And so if you want to help you remember and your child remember, you could write it on the back of the plates. So the first plate is the light, and then on the back you can say, and God made the light, and he separated the light from the darkness, and those things, so it helps you remember and trigger that. So, and then a fun thing too that you could do is after each plate, you do something together. So you could say, and God saw, put on your looking eyes, that everything he made was good. 2 thumbs up, good job. So, and then of course on the 7th day, God rested, so you could take a little nap together. So the activity is putting this all together, punch a hole through all the plates, do them separately probably, because it's kind of hard to do them all at one time. Punch the hole. You could have your child do it as well. Good small motor skills. And then just put a string through that to hold that together. And then when you turn them over, then it'll hold them all together. So I hope that you enjoyed this idea with your child.